It's January the 6th, and we here in Virginia are still kind of in the deep freeze. It is, I think it's, is it 21 degrees out right now? I'll take you out in a minute. I've just been kind of still cleaning up more of Christmas, so I took my tablecloth off and changed it back to the usual, and I still have my my lights up inside, but here you can see you can see how bright it is out there. It's kind of interesting looking at all the tracks in the snow. Some are mine, some are Avery's, but there's others out there that are other critters. I finally got out and filled the bird feeders this morning and brought in some wood. I got sick yesterday. I got sick like the evening of my birthday. A friend came and picked me up, and she very carefully drove out of here because it's still, let's see if I can get this to go. The street here still hasn't been cleared. You can see over there where it's going up. It's not a lot of snow. It's probably a couple of inches of packed snow. And it isn't icy or slushy, but I still haven't driven my car out in it. I should probably go out and start my car today. I thought about getting out, but yesterday I was down for the count. Yesterday I didn't do anything. I had drank a bunch of ginger tea and took a bunch of elderberry tincture that I had made and ate very lightly and got to bed. I was in bed around 8:30 and I stayed in bed till 8 o'clock this morning. I didn't sleep the whole time, but I rested, and I had just it was mostly like a sore throat, like a gaggy kind of sore throat, and not a lot of congestion. Well, now if I had a truck, I could go down the street. God damn it. I'm afraid my little car, I don't know what it would do out there on the snow. I'll get back to that later. But, so it was just like a gaggy kind of sore throat, and it came on like an instant. I was fine, and then all of a sudden it was like, what the heck happened? And I was waking up during the middle of the night, and swallowing was just all weird, and then so yesterday it gradually got better towards the end of the day, but even when I went to bed last night, I just had this headache, that pretty much lasted all night. I couldn't find a way to get comfortable, but this morning, once I got up, I had some more elderberry tincture, and I had my black tea this morning, which helped with the headache because I didn't have any black tea yesterday. So today, I haven't been doing too much, and I'm trying to decide what to do. It is so cold outside. I mean, 21 for us is very, very cold. And it's cold for anybody to be out in without proper attire. But I'll get bundled up here and I'll take you outside. So I'm bundled up now, and Avery's ready to go out back. So I don't have snow boots. I need to get snow boots. But I put on galoshes, and if I'm not walking any place far, I can just put my galoshes directly on. I don't even bother with an extra pair of socks. If, like, when we were walking down to the river the other day, like when it first snowed on the 4th, then I put like 2 or 3 pairs of socks on, and it seems to work. But if this is going to be a regular thing, or I want to get to the snow more, I'm going to need to invest in more gear. But here we are. Look at isn't this sad? This is how much wood I've got left. Not much. And I'm not gonna be able to get any more delivered until next week, until Wednesday. But part of me says, oh, I should make a fire outside. Wouldn't that be cool to do something like that? Avery doesn't mind the snow. Don't you eat that bird seed, though. It's for the birdies. But it's very quiet out. That's the one thing about the roads being the way they are. It means that people aren't driving around as much. And the fact that it's cold, people aren't making a lot of noise outside. So it's quiet. Leave that bird seed alone. It's for the birdies. Avery likes eating bird seed. Yeah, you can eat the snow. That's okay. You eating the snow? I keep waiting to be inspired artistically, but it's kind of like after being sick. I only have marginal ideas, and then I just don't feel like doing anything. All the plants that can withstand the colder temperatures, like the azaleas and stuff, you can even see their leaves are kind of going, What are we doing, Avery? It's still very, well, it's because it's been so cold. See, it's still very, very fluffy. There's all the seed I put out for the squirrels and birds. Yeah, you leave it alone. It's not for you. You can have your own treat in the house. Come out here. Come here. Come here. Go run around. Go see. All sorts of little tracks from birdies and probably other critters too. It is really cold out here when it starts blowing. Oh my God. It's ridiculous. There's Papa Yaga's house in the snow. Oh, good girl. Do your thing. All my bags of leaves over there have, oh boy, when that wind blows, have the snow on them. And blowing the paths off with my leaf blower the other day worked really well because it was just so fluffy. But anyway, I just thought I'd check in, show you the day-to-day, basically say there's nothing else going on right now. Oh, I know what I wanted to say. I wanted to say that I've seen more subscribers to the channel, and I just wanted to thank everyone who has subscribed lately. Like everything in my life, this YouTube channel is just kind of always evolving, and it hasn't become something more organized as I'd like it to. I'm beginning to think that's just the way I operate. But I do like consistency, and I do like thoughtfulness, so I hope to bring something back in. I got to get through the winter. I have to say this winter has been a little tough. Yeah, let's go back inside because it is cold out here. Yeah, good girl. It has been a little bit hard to get through. I mean, the holiday season was okay. I'm glad I stayed home, but as I mentioned, or maybe I wrote about it, I don't know. I'm blogging pretty regularly now. It just, oh, you're looking at my terrible floor there. I gotta get these things off. I gotta organize back here, get my enlarger set up. I gotta get I've got an enlarger base there, but I haven't gotten the screws for it yet, so I haven't put that together. I have to say, it is a little bit difficult getting the more intensive things done that I haven't done before by myself. You know, when you have a sidekick, or you have somebody that you're with that says, oh yeah, I can give you a couple hours on this day or whatever. That's what I liked about being married. I mean, you kind of helped one another out. But that's just not my life now, so it is what it is. But anyway, so getting back to the channel, I hope it becomes something a little bit more consistent, and I hope I get going. That was way too close. I get going more on my artwork and stuff. And you know what? I'm going to put you down right here while I'm taking this coat off. Get going on some artwork and some other food-related things. Of course, the garden. The garden will be good once it starts coming back. But I'm having just a real difficult time this year for this season or something. Getting my thoughts straightened out. It's like I have gotten myself I've gotten myself kind of more rooted. Isn't that terrible? And I'm still, what am I trying to say here? I don't know. It's just such a process, creating an authentic, intentional life, and especially for me. Especially since it's just me and Avery, huh? Yeah. You like that wood stove, don't you? That wood stove feels so good. So anyway, sometimes it feels like such a marathon. But anyway, that's it for now. Just a little check-in, showing you the frozen tundra of Virginia. And hopefully, you're going to come up. Come on up. Hopefully I will get all recovered soon and my street will be plowed or melted, because in 2 days, Monday, it's supposed to get up to like 20 degrees warmer than this, and then everything will start melting, which will be good. That's right, I have to go to the Visual Arts Center on Monday. So anyway, that's all for now. I hope you're staying warm wherever you are, if it's cold there, and talk to you again soon. And thank you for people who have thought enough to actually subscribe to my channel. That's very nice of you. All right, bye.